Our next trip ventured a little further away to Siena. Siena is about 3,000 years old. It began as an Etruscan settlement between 900 and 400 BC. By the Middle Ages, Siena became an independent commune in 1147. It grew into a major economic power in Europe, experiencing impressive growth in the 13th and 14th centuries. Today, Siena is the 12th largest city in the region with a population of 53,000. The city's historic center, including the Piazza del Campo and Palazzo Pubblico, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and home to the Palio, a traditional medieval horse race held twice each year. Unlike most Italian historic centers, Il Campo is anchored not by a church, but by the Palazzo Pubblico, City Hall, with its iconic Torre del Mangia. The Torre del Mangia is visible from many locations in town. This perspective is from the Onda Contrada, one of 17 wards that make up the city. Each contrada's symbol is an animal, a dolphin in this case. We looked up the local EV real estate brokerage in Siena, where Deb made a new friend in agent Federica. In a remake of a photo taken on a previous visit to Siena, Deb displays the EV listings book for Tuscany. Friends recommended lunch at Numero Unico, and it did not disappoint. Off the tourist route, the service was authentic, as were the tagliatelle, ensalata caprese, and artichoke souffle. But we did play tourists with a front row seat overlooking Il Campo, complete with Aperol spritz. We were visited there by Jessie and her owner, who travel the world together. We enjoyed strolling the streets with fellow visitors, residents, and students, and Deb met a handsome yet familiar occupant. The Siena Duomo, or cathedral, began in the 12th century. A masterpiece of Italian Romanesque Gothic architecture, the main facade with beautiful gold mosaics was completed in 1380. Plans for a massive expansion were never realized. It's an example on the left of the Gothic tower, and on the right, the beautiful Campanile bell tower. Window shopping is a visceral experience in the historic streets of Siena. Circolo degli Uniti, or the United Circle Club, is the oldest private club in the world, founded in 1657 by 21 Sienese gentlemen. Located in a building facing Palazzo Patrizzi, works of the sculptor Tito Sirocci and painter Luigi Mussini are on display. Salustio Bandini is memorialized for his enlightened discourse on economics with his statue in the Piazza Salimbeni by the main entrance to the world's oldest bank, Banca Monte dei Paschi di Siena, founded in 1472. The statue was completed by Italian sculptor Tito Sirocci in 1880, more than a century after Bandini's death. Bandini donated over 3,000 financial writings to what became the University of Siena. We visited a Salvador Dali exhibit that reflects on the relationship between humans and nature. The setting, in a medieval home, was an impressive location to display the art of the famous surrealist. Siena, we will return soon.